Intimacy is a fundamental component of a healthy and fulfilling relationship. It connects partners on both physical and emotional levels, fostering trust, understanding, and closeness. However, many couples face the challenge of a dwindling sex life, which can lead to feelings of frustration, loneliness, and even resentment. Fortunately, there are several solutions that couples can explore to address the issue of a lack of sex within their marriage or relationship. 1. Open and honest communication. The cornerstone of resolving any relationship issue is open and honest communication. Couples should feel comfortable discussing their feelings, desires, and concerns regarding their sex life. Initiating this conversation can be intimidating, but doing so can help identify the root causes of the issue and pave the way for finding solutions together. 2. Seek professional help. Sometimes, the issues causing a lack of sex in a relationship may be more complex and deeply rooted. In such cases, seeking the assistance of a qualified therapist or counselor, especially one that specializes in intimacy issues, can be immensely beneficial. A professional can help couples explore the underlying issues, provide guidance, and offer strategies to rekindle intimacy. 3. Prioritize emotional connection. Sexual intimacy is closely tied to emotional intimacy. Building a strong emotional connection with your partner can reignite the spark in your sex life. Spend quality time together, communicate openly, and engage in activities that foster emotional closeness, such as sharing experiences, going on date nights, or practicing active listening. 4. Schedule intimate time. In our busy lives, it's easy to prioritize work, family, and other commitments over our intimate relationships. To combat this, consider scheduling regular intimate time with your partner. This can include designated date nights, sensual massages, or simply setting aside time for physical closeness without the expectation of sex. Sexual activity is not always required for intimacy. Physical contact such as massaging, snuggling, caressing, kissing, etc., can be intimate. Intimacy on an emotional level, as in a heartfelt conversation, is also achievable. Some studies have found that expressing love, either verbally or physically, can boost the chances of sexual activity. 5. Experiment and explore. Variety can be the spice of life, and the same goes for your sex life. Sometimes, a lack of interest in sex may be due to routine or boredom. Spice things up by trying new things in the bedroom, whether it's experimenting with fantasies, introducing new activities, or exploring new locations for intimacy. 6. Address physical health. Seeing that physical health can significantly impact one's libido. Both partners should pay attention to their overall well-being by maintaining a balanced diet, engaging in regular physical activity, and managing stress. If specific physical or medical issues are contributing to the problem, consult a healthcare professional for guidance and solutions. 7. Enhance the passion and romance. Having a romantic relationship may seem hard if you have children, a stressful job, or a lot of other responsibilities. Still, if your sexual life isn't where you want it to be, going back to your love beginnings can be a really effective strategy. You might have a candlelit night in, go away for the weekend, or maybe just have a date. Love notes, beautiful texts, and small compliments are all great ways to add a dash of romance to your day. 8. Manage stress. Stress is a common libido killer. When individuals are overwhelmed with stress from work, finances, or other life challenges, their sexual desire may diminish. Implement stress reduction techniques such as meditation, walking, or counseling to alleviate stress and create a more relaxed environment for intimacy. 9. Be patient and understanding. Remember that addressing a lack of sex in a relationship is a journey, not a quick fix. Both partners must be patient and understanding with each other. Avoid blaming or criticizing, as this can further strain the relationship. Instead, focus on supporting and encouraging one another through the process. 10. Add some spice. Make it caliente. In a long-term partnership, partners tend to develop predictable habits. Try something fresh, whether it's a new location, a novel sex position, or a fun new toy, to avoid becoming bored with your usual sex routine. Just make sure that the two of you have a discussion about it, to be sure that you both are in agreement. More studies have found that couples who report more sexual satisfaction are more likely to engage in a wider range of sex behaviors. One study indicated that women who read erotica experienced a considerable increase in sexual desire afterwards. A relationship, they claim, requires a lot of effort. There definitely needs to be more play in relationships. When most people think about sex, they only picture sex leading to an orgasmic high. In a great sex life, sexual pleasure is the most underrated factor. Keep your mind active and inquisitive, and you'll never be bored. In conclusion, lack of sex in a marriage may be difficult and stressful for both partners. Couples can find ways to reignite their connection with open conversation, professional aid when necessary, and a dedication to fostering the emotional and physical sides of the relationship. Couples can reignite their connection and experience a more meaningful relationship by working together and testing different tactics. Relationships can benefit from therapy because therapists offer helpful strategies for better communication, conflict resolution, and rekindling passion. Physical health issues that are impacting sexual desire or performance can sometimes be helped by medical practitioners. It takes time, effort, and commitment from both spouses to heal a sexless marriage. The process requires patience and understanding from start to finish. Intimacy may take many forms, and it's important for couples to be willing to try new things until they find one that works for them both emotionally and physically. The struggle to save a sexless marriage might strengthen the couple's relationship through learning more about one another and developing closer emotional ties. Those couples who are able to work through these difficulties typically say that their relationships are stronger now that they have learned to communicate better, put one another's needs first, and value their partnership for more than just its sexual aspects. Finally, keep in mind that any difficulty in a relationship is really just a chance to get closer to one another. It takes perseverance and determination to break through barriers like a sexless marriage, but the rewards are well worth the effort. You can come out on the other side of this stronger than ever if you both approach the situation with open minds, communicate well, and work together to restore connection. Think of today as a fresh opportunity to learn more about each other, to give your relationship some TLC on the emotional and physical levels, and to enjoy the thrill of rekindling your love for one another. The two of you can make your relationship into something very special. If you have faith in each other and love for one another, you can get through anything. The road ahead of you is paved with countless opportunities for a relationship that is more loving, connected, and gratifying. Thanks for watching Motivate My Marriage. Please be sure to like, subscribe and share.